Well, good evening, human creatures. Looks like we're back at it again. Oh, I am honestly surprised I made it this goddamn far. I really am. I did forget to go back to the house. Been racking my brain. But, saved you guys a hassle and just went in my off time. Oh, that is a really good movie. That movie, by the way, if anybody's interested, is called The Alchemist's Cookbook, which I do recommend. Now, music is Sonic 3 or Sonic and Knuckles Mushroom Hill, which I highly recommend. Probably one of the better Sega Genesis games out there. Oh, hey Nat, how are you doing? Not too bad. How are you and Hunter? You did it. Awesome. Please take this. I'm sure it'll help you. Eyeglasses. Saying something there, friend? That's a gas mask. There's the eyeglass. So how's everything going with you today? And I already know I'm gonna have to ask you, but what did you eat today? Now we warp back. I think it's here. Because I might need an alarm flute. Yeah, it is here. Oh, hell. Nat, that's been in there for a while. Cookies, cookie bread, and what the hell is cookie bread? Kinda curious on that. Oh, god damn it, he's sleeping. Let's go see how much you're gonna rob me for a alarm flute here. Over here. For me, I had an apple. Had an apple, a cosmic honey crisp, one stuffed bell pepper, and one bowl of rice, and that's about it. Nat, I've never heard of that. Is it like really fluffy cookies there, or what are we dealing with here? A person like you should be eaten by zombies. Yeah, fuck you too. There we go. I don't think I need too much magic where I'm heading. There it is. Let's see if I remember where this place is. Oh, right, it's diagonal. It's like Mexican treat or something. Huh. And I've never heard of it, but just because I haven't heard of it doesn't make it a thing. I just picture somebody gave you really fluffy cookies. The statue of gold is placed on the altar and the angry sea is calm. Well, let's go find out how true that is. Say, you're probably fire. Damned if I'm not right. Any new PFP? I have no what PFP is. What the hell is PFP? And now we're going to Charon. Oh, you got a new one? Kinda curious of who it is. Give me a second here. Oh, that ain't too bad. It's just mediocre and sad. I'm sorry for you. But Shadow. I'm kidding, Nat. It looks really good. No, back out. I haven't seen in a while. I come to give you a message. Please find Kensu and take him to Shire. We need his power. I'm counting on you. Exactly what I was getting ready to ask. Oh, have you seen the first two Sonics, Nat? I'm kind of curious. Me, I haven't seen them yet. I'm always kind of afraid it'll end up like Borderlands, you know? An utter pile of shit that Uba Boll should have just directed. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Found him again. I can give you some of my power, but first can you find my pendant? As promised, I will teach you the magic of change. Now I must attend to other things. Go to Mount Hydra. You got it. Now the Sonic moves are way better than the Borderlands. I like Borderlands, but I'm not watching that fucking movie. Not only do I hate Jack Black, I fucking hate with a passion Kevin. Oh, never mind. I don't fucking get it. Why him for Roland of all people? He is so mismatched for that role. It fucking bleeds me. I don't get it. Well, I just kind of fucked myself because I didn't want to buy that, but I guess we're in this together now. I'm not even a big Sonic fan, but I'm still find it funny when people who used to play Sonic back then, and until you mention it, Rogue, Shadow, and Blaze, like, who is that? Because they're only... It's not that they're only Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, Nat. You gotta realize those games came out in the early to mid-90s. I'm not sure about Sonic 3 or 4, because I think that's around 95, maybe a little bit further. But by the time you introduced all those characters that you just talked about, I think that they were just no longer fans. I wouldn't say no longer fans, no longer could pay attention. Because I like the first three Sonics, but I couldn't tell you a jack and fucking shit about any of those characters. Like, the last time I checked in, Sonic was just about getting Chaos Emeralds and, what is it, the rings. And that was about it. I had no idea who the fuck anybody else is. I have not paid attention to Sonic in that long. You get like a fucking Mack truck, don't you? I have an idea to why they picked Kevin Hart. It's not that he's short and doesn't even fit him, his comedy is too fucking childish. He doesn't have the fucking right build for Roland mentally. Let alone physically. I'm not talking about his physical attributes. You can get someone mismatched and they might carry the role in another direction. But he doesn't play him mentally. And that's kind of the sad part, is it feels like he basically just kind of cashed a check. Which ain't gonna knock the fucking hustle. You gotta do what you gotta do, but for fuck's sake, man. Borderlands film should really write itself in the comedy section. And somehow he fucked that up. How? Don't know. Did he? Yes, he did. Yeah, fuck you too. That's kind of the heartbreaking thing about it. Fucking Jack Black in it just sounds like annoying. Like, I used to not mind Jack Black. I really didn't. Like, I'm used to seeing him in, like, Jackal or something like that, or, like, fucking bad fucking teen movies from the 2000s, but I was not used to seeing him as Claptrap. And I would say just go get the original guy, but that ain't gonna fucking happen. This is the Fortress of Goa. One thing I'd like to say is that a few years ago, Shadow used to have a human best friend named Rose. Nah, you're fine. You're alright. Like, I don't know anything about Shadow. I don't. I've seen him on box art. I've had no idea who the fuck he is, so I can't really comment. It's over here. I need a Thunder Sword, so I'm not going up there. Just not gonna lie, Jack Black is also good as Bowser. I haven't seen it, Nat, to really comment it, and to be honest with you. Like, that might be a change in video game movie adaptations, but it didn't happen for Borderlands, that's all I can say. Oh, I got 11. More interested in getting some money here. Oh, that's fucking annoying. Alright, now let's go heal him. Back to safety, so to speak. Yeah, charge me out the ass. Oh, how you doing, Robert Douglas? It's not doing too bad. Been up and down. How are you been? Thank you, Nat. We were just discussing Shadow the Hedgehog, Jack Black in the movie, or Jack Black in Borderlands film, and Bowser. Have you seen any of those things yet? They at least merit a fucking watch. Oh, that's good to hear. Not getting slapped around like the town whore. Fuck me, man. There we are, just let him walk into it. Holy shit. Nah, that's kind of the way I was. Like, I saw that shit. Nobody looked like fucking that, and Nat, who was it that played Tannis? What's her fucking name? Jamie Lee Curtis. They couldn't find anybody younger to play Tannis. I know they wanted star power, but for fuck's sake, man. Yeah, I hope this film starts tanking careers. I really do. I know it's not gonna do Jack Black. Fucking Jack Black got me killed. Why did they pick an older woman to play Lilith? I have no idea, Nat. She actually, from the look of it, I can't think of her name, looks like she'd play a good one. Just not that role of Lilith. Like, I know her name and I can't think of it, but... It's just one of those things, I think. Two deaths? Two deaths. They didn't do a great... No shit on that one, man. Like Jack Black, he feels like he'd be a good Claptrap if he'd tone it down. Like, I never thought he could make Claptrap even more fucking annoying, but he did. But the other problem I fucking had with it is everyone else is mishmatched to the fucking highest degree. Let's see if I can use the water sword on you. Can I use it on you? Yes, I can. Fuck that wind sword. Alright, holy shit, I get the message. Let me pause and read, because I can't juggle two things at once, apparently. Fresh young actors trying to break in with a few roles under their belt. I agree on that one, Robert, I really fucking do. She's 20, pretty sure. I think she'd be a little bit older in the games, and I think she's closer to 30, we're a little bit above 30. Tiny Tina was the only one that was pretty okay because they couldn't pick an adult. Nah, they didn't pick a good Tiny Tina. Nah, that's supposed to be from Borderlands 1, and they did not pick a good Tiny Tina because she's supposed to be super young. I really don't know how to feel, Robert. I haven't seen any of the other 3 films, and I don't know shit about Shadow. So, if you know anything, man, feel free to fucking update me. Yeah, fuck you too. Things we do for money. Gotcha, bitch. I had to double dip. Oh, that's because she's not in Borderlands 1, but she's supposed to be super young. She comes in at Borderlands 2. Shadow has chaos control, which they shows him doing later in the trailer a lot. I'm glad that they kept that in part. I have no idea what that is, so please fill me in. Ah, fuck. Shadow's an android, a perfect life form? Wait, hold on, he's part robot, part... I was getting ready to say, light form? Nah, you never know. So who built him? Because I honestly figured he was just an upgrade upon Metal Sonic, which I'm surprised hasn't, as infamous as he is, I'm surprised he's not made a comeback. I told you once, Gerald Robotnik. Wait, hold on, Robotnik has grandparents? Matt, I'm not paying attention to that. You know that damn well. And by that, I mean I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. When I saw old Robotnik in the trailer, I thought it had something to do with probably time travel or alternate dimensions. That's God's honest truth right there. There's a lot of green on this stage. Alright, let's get my ass to a save state here. Oh. I had no idea, Nat. I had no idea whatsoever. If he's an android, probably more or less built and grown. That would be my guess, but I honestly thought it was like Dr. Robotnik from a different timeline or future, because I know that happens. I'm gonna go out here on a limb and say he's supposed to be the bad guy. I do like what the... I'm not gonna lie, I do like the visuals and the fact it does make for a great spectacle. Gotta really get something to drink here pretty damn soon. Now, Nat was telling me about Blaze the Cat, Silver, and someone else. Now, I only know most of these characters from your stream, Robert, from Sonic Mania. Are they going to be showing up anytime soon, or are they a little bit too... Oh, you're fucking dead. I might head over to Sean. Start getting that busted out. As much as I like to sit here and grind money. Also, Beauty, the girl played 22 is 13, that's 18 is 8. Also, Lilith is 22, she's not in her 30s. Wait, hold on, Nat. Which game, by the way? Because I'm kind of used to the other ones more now. In fact, I haven't played Borderlands 1 in a while. I wish I could play it on stream, but it fucking lags too much. Thank you, Nat. Hey, thanks for reminding me. Let's try Strom here. And everybody bows down to the ponytail. But I'm more used to her being that age. So maybe in the first game she's that, but I think, God, it's been about a decade. If you remember me, I lived here because of the people from my hometown ago have changed. I felt very uncomfortable there. Yeah, no shit to that, man. If I remember right, one of these is... Which one is it that's fire resistance? Which means no fire whatsoever. Or no, I wouldn't say no fire whatsoever. Which one is it here? No, I don't think it's sacred. Am I thinking of the right one? No, probably, well... Because if I remember right, I know one of these has a weaker defense, but... Oh, fuck me, which one is it? I think this one protects you either from poison or petrified. Or maybe it's... paralysis. I'm gonna look it up, I'll be right back, because I'm trying to really struggle here in remembering this. Alright, Sacred Shield, Crystalis. I wasn't too far off. Sacred Shield, yeah, huh. Yeah, I was right. It was paralysis, not fire. I got that wrong. And the battle shield has more defense, but if you get paralysis... Oh, I'm kind of wondering here, is it worth taking the hit? Let me check that armor real fast here. Ceramic suit, Crystalis. I was wrong on both fronts. It doesn't have anything. I was wondering what the hell I was wondering about. Oh well. Got the soldier suit for 3. I guess I'll just pay the extra 16 and get this one later. I can actually get it. Nah. I'll wait on that and just get the sacred shield. Best to have it out than up. I'm pretty sure if they want to add add army or rogue, maybe they can Amy and rogue. I don't know why I read that army. I have headphones off because I got sunburn last week. I can barely hear you. Let me move the mic up. Sorry, Robert. And sorry about your sunburn, man. Those can be a bitch. I hope you feel better, and I hope you're laying in a very cool area. I feel bad for the guy waiting for you to pay something. Nah, he's used to this. Trust me. Me and him have went many rounds in the past. I'd like to see if they add Amy or Rogue, as the character you showed me has a decent design. Let's go with that. It'll save my ass a lot of heartache later. All good. Ran through Mutter, just didn't feel like wearing sunscreen and paid for it. Oh man, that's gonna fucking, that's gonna cost you and you've already paid for it. Oh, aloe vera is a lifesaver, how it can numb. Trust me on that. Good, we finally made it. We've been training these people here. We have a lack of men and having troubles because of that armor. We're losing battle and our medical staff can't keep up with the wounded. I like to see Reg, Nat. Zebu is waiting for you in the back of the temple. Please see him immediately. I don't know what the fuck Ray is, nor do I want to know, but I do like the way he looked when Robert played him. Almost right on command, Ray. What the hell is Ray supposed to be again? As I have no idea. Great that you made it this far. Besides the 3 swords you have now possessed, the most powerful, the Sword of Thunder, is in the Cave of Styx. Evil spirits keep us from invading there. Watch yourself. The gate to the Styx is at the top of Mount Hydra. Take this key and go. You got it, Capitan. Well, we already know because he's flying. Oh, yeah, he is a fucking squirrel, isn't he? I keep forgetting about that. I have a good feeling Metal Sonic could be in the 3rd movie, but I have a gut feeling about it. I'd like to see him that, because I remember him more than I do of any other Sonic villain. Mainly because he beat my ass like a fucking drum. Sonic 4, released in 2026 on the 4th movie annual Ray Day, starring Ray. Just, why call him Ray? Like, that's such an odd name for him, because that's what always sticks out in my mind. You got Sonic, Knuckles, Ray. I'm a ray of sunshine. Good job, Metal Sonic. Oh, Nat, his boss fight is a bitch. I remember just screaming at the top of my lungs playing that as a kid. You fucking suck. Forgot you gotta pop up first. Yeah, almost took it right in the ass over the flying guy again. I think I'm on the right direction to go up. Just because it's easy for me to make dumb rhymes and say the word Ray, duh. True. But it just, the name alone. Like, you might as well call him Todd the Squirrel or something more ineffectuate than that, because that's just what I picture as, hi, I'm Todd the Squirrel. I'm here to fly. He really wanted me fucking dead. Yeah, fuck you too. Firework and how many hits? A lot. Oh, that's gonna be a hard run. God, I love you said Rogue didn't look like a bat, and you're kind of right on that. Nat, she does not look like a bat. She looks more like a fucking fox of some sort. I'm sorry. But now you're weak against fire? Fuck you. I need flight. Those fox bats? Yeah, you could go with that, I suppose. I can grind while I'm here, fuck it. If you guys don't know, this is probably one of the best enemies to grind on. 500 gold each. Character you're playing kind of looks like, oh, you're not too far off. It's not the original sprite. It's supposed to be a female version of, what is his name? Cena or Cyan? Can't remember it directly. Pauline, I think that's her name. Oh yeah, this is gender bent right here, son. That's why it's called Crystalis female. That, the wands, and the ring. I kind of want to try it out. There's not a lot of Crystalis Romhacks, and this kind of caught my eye. Oh, by the way, Robert Douglas, if you're looking for Romhacks, I got a site called Neo Romhacks. And if you go to the Internet Archives, you get a torrent of all the previous Romhacks on romhacking.com. That's saying that word a lot. I should get a medal. I was going through that torrent not too long ago, and I am fucking shocked at how many Pokemon. Like, just Pokemon Red and Yellow and Blue. Not even really the more advanced Pokemons, but just those alone have a fucking catalog unto themselves. You can DM me later. I can't hear the link clear. Oh, you're fine. Here, let me fetch it for you real fast. I got it on bookmark. That's gonna probably be the de facto site now, which is kind of sad. I'd like to know what brought down the other one. At least they put in a lot of their stuff on a torrent where you can download it. There's a few ROM hacking sites that are no longer around. I wish did that, but once they went, they took everything with them. Oh, you're welcome. That's what the word of the plot is I'm looking for. The anime with the female character turns into a male. I know Ramen, or Rama, what is it, 1.5 is infamous for it, but other than that, Nat, I don't know, because I don't watch that much anime to really give you a kind of wide foray of portfolio here. Get my expertise up here in a bit. But Pokemon alone, man, there was a few fucking hundred of them. I'm honestly surprised why there's so many. I'm honestly actually surprised my brother didn't get a lot more requests. He was doing some Pokemon ROM hacks that was mainly for, I think, for his daughter. Fuck. Kinda glad he stopped, to be honest with you. Oh, I like the little gummy bear. And I wish I could be more help than that, but I don't know enough to really help you. There we are. Oh yeah, the new slice of life anime idea where the male character works as a Chuck E. Cheese mascot and goes through a hell of his ordinary life. Nah. Nah, no need to make cruel and unusual content for people. Honestly surprised that's not more of a thing. I do know that one video, or no, it was one episode of an anime my brother watched called Colorful had it. I wonder when isekais are gonna play themselves out. Like, they seem to be super popular, but like, fuck me, man. Has anybody gotten tired of that shit yet? Every time there's a commercial about an anime, it's about farming in another world, or insanely heavy anime references to video games. Fuck me, man. I don't even watch the genre and I'm tired of it. I don't even watch the shit, period. I'd hate to be a fucking anime fan. is why American isekai is better. I'll take your word for it, Nat. I really will this time. I can understand, like, liking a genre a lot, but, like, growing up, the closest I ever got to, like, I wouldn't call it isekai, but, like, anime based on games was probably an anime they did for Wizardry. Or maybe even Bastard, and I think I've already went across that, how it's more influence than anything. No, I agree, Nat. I'm not bullshitting you there. I do agree that is isekai. And there's nothing wrong with it, but, like, when every fourth anime coming out of Japan is an isekai, you gotta fucking wonder what's wrong. Kind of like RPGs in the 90s, where everything was an RPG. I remember back when they used to call RPG that, Dragon Warrior clones or Final Fantasy clones. So that was a thing that kind of happened. Come on. I got enough health. I'm getting to the point where the armor soon isn't going to really be mattering. I fucking hate those guys with a passion. I don't know, but they feel like they shouldn't be the same isekai school. Oh, that hurt. Oh, god damn it. All that for herb. Amphibia is also an isekai. Yeah, they are, man. I do agree. But I'm talking about Japan here, not America, where we might have isekais, but they are by no means a volume that's coming out of Japan's ass right now. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, every fourth thing coming out of Japan's a fucking isekai. There we go. Alright. Been a while since I've done this place. If I remember right, I'm getting ready to fight Mido again. Mido, I cannot remember his name. That wasn't too bad. Dude, I know that people are gonna sacrifice me, but I like Western cartoons does something better than anime. Yeah, that'll get you fucking killed. Nah, sometimes it's better to be like me and have a bad opinion, as they say, than, or I should say a no opinion, than what they consider a bad opinion. Just a little tip from me to you. I've learned that the hard way with a lot of weebs. They'd rather hear no opinion because they think they can influence it over what they consider a bad opinion. And I think you're kind of right. Fuck you too. Good to know. Too bad, my weeb friends. Oh, you're gonna get used to it, Nat. I remember when I first joined Twitch and I was talking on here and how many people used to send me hate mail through whispers. I kind of miss those days. I miss the well actually guys and all that shit. Kind of felt bad for him too. I never understood linking fucking media to your personality like that. And like, that is kind of weird to me when people do that. I can understand like liking it, but when it's the defining point of who you are to that point, you need to get your fucking head checked out. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I hate Marvel DC, but God, I think sponsor really shows any anime, always, especially the Hero Academia. My Hero Academia, I like how they show too. Haven't watched it in a while. I've never seen My Hero Academia, but I have seen the Spawn, the animated series for HBO. I was watching that back when they were playing it. And you guys again. Bad butterfly. You dick. I love you said the show interest instead. Well, I love that you said shows instead of throws. Huh. If I did, sorry. It just kind of always has. Like, the anime for Spawn, I think really could have gone places if HBO cared, but people are starting to see that that's not the case. Like, the last animated show I watched is probably Scavenger's Reign, which I end up liking a lot of, but knowing that it was for HBO Max, I'm probably never going to see that series again. Until someone in the very far-flung future actually picks it up. Maybe the OG series creator can do something. But other than that, that series by all means pretty much dead. Leave me alone. Oh, fuck you, thank God. I was waiting for you. A lot has happened in the past 100 years. You and Misana, I hope I pronounced that name, Essia, went into sleep to watch for the end of the world. You each had a specific power that could combat any evil, future evil. Hurry to... we tried through our powers to lead the people towards a good direction, but Dine has used his power wrongly and built an invading nation. Dine, or I should say, I kind of want to call him Dine. I know it's not his name. I don't know why I call him that. But Dragon hid the fact that who he was and lured our best 4 warriors into his realm of darkness. Azteca is not sure of the extent of Misai's power, but the influence of it tries. Oh God. Shut the fuck up and just give me what I need. Well, everybody, I think I'll call it there for right now since I saw the time, which is 8:54 mine, which means I gotta start getting ready. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I'd actually make it this far. Definitely throwing down some states there, yeah, that's fine. I don't trust this emulator enough, or I should say this Romhack. What to play. Let's go with Wizardry. Animated Gargoyle series is so cool. I have no idea what that is, Nat. If I had to pick 100 animes versus Spawn, also Gargoyle series. You're gonna have to send me information on that one. It's kind of weird for me again. I hate DC Marvel, but holy fuck, Batman animated series is so good, honestly. I've never seen it, Nat. I didn't really have time as a kid. You forget, I had to go work. My parents didn't let me, or I should say my mom didn't let me sit around watching cartoons. I was actually considered a very bad thing to her, so I kind of only watched them when I stayed over at a friend's house, and I had passing interest at that. Which is weird because there is a few anime games I do like. But such is the way of things. Let me send someone else to raid you guys off too. Robert, Nat, if you guys got anybody you'd like me to, you know, send to, please let me know, because usually I draw a blank on this. Quick actions, raids. I could send you guys to a tournament by Archfield the Monk. He's doing a Dragon Warrior one. It's pretty damn good. I'll send you guys over to him. No raid. I try to. Nat, I'm trying to start raiding more often. Though to me, I don't like it because it feels like I'm interrupting something, to be honest with you. Oh, he's not accepting incoming raids right now, so let me send you over to Eat My Steel. Right now, he's doing, it looks like a speed run or a randomizer of Zelda 2. Oh yeah, because I thought it was Castlevania. Let me send you guys over to him. And don't raid them. I can't, Nat. He's blocking. He's in the middle of a tournament. I thought he's just doing practice. You're kind of not allowed, if I remember my brother's rule set back when he was doing the tournaments. You guys take care. I'll catch you guys on the flip. Respect Eat My Steel's channel rules and respect him. Also, go check out Robert Douglas. He's been doing a lot of Doom. Joking, he tried to do a lot of Doom. I saw that, Robert, and that was a good run on Nightmare. Nightmare Monsters and Nightmare Mode. You can't beat the pain. But he also does Retro and a lot of Half-Life, a lot of mods. And he's a big Sonic fan, as you'll no doubt see, so go hit him up, all of his socials. I don't see why it wouldn't hurt. You guys take care. I'll catch you guys on the flip. See you soon.